How are you? Welcome back to Wealthy Coin. Some shocking secret papers have been leaked, and a big price pump day is coming up soon. Researchers at Shiba Inu News Today found a late Shiba Inu account credential on a public code source. Security experts think this is a big deal because hackers could have used the credentials while they were out in the open for 2 days. Anand Prakash, the founder of PinkSaves, wrote in a blog post that a Shiba Inu developer putting infrastructure keys on the public GitHub repository caused the passwords to be leaked. In this video, we'll talk about shocking secret papers that got out and will cause a huge price pump day to happen soon. Shiba Inu News Today. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecast and expert analysis. Let's start the video without further ado. Shiba Inu and anyone who owns tokens should be worried about the fact that one of their passwords was posted on a public GitHub repository, said Carl Steenkamp, director at Fire. Steenkamp said that developing Shiba Inu or any other crypto-related project is the same as developing any other kind of software. You need an organized process and authorize people to move the code through the development, testing, and production stages. Even though it's not clear if the passwords were meant for testing or production, there was a break in the internal process, and Shiba's software development lifecycle practices were probably broken. Steenkamp said that leaving credentials out in the open for 2 days gives a malicious attacker a dangerous window of time to do any number of bad things. These could have included taking over the whole environment, stealing tokens, and getting permissions in other environments. Casey Bison, head of product and developer enablement at Blue Bracket, said that every software company handles private keys and passwords, and too many of them are in code repositories. Bison said that too often, a secret in a repository is a secret shared. This could be because the repository was accidentally made public because of insider threats or because code was stolen. These secret keys and passwords connect to a company's most important assets, such as cloud resources, customer data, and financial transactions. We suggest that every company use automated scanning in their CI/CD process to find secrets and other risks in the code and give developers a chance to fix them before they become a serious risk. Now let's see what Shiba Inu is up to on September 26 after being in the red for most of the weekend. Bitcoin and other crypto coins continue to fall on Monday. Crypto assets, with the exception of the USD coin XRP and Polkadot, are still under pressure from the global macroeconomic environment. Monday was a bad day for all of the top crypto tokens. Both Solana and Shiba Inu fell by 3%. Each of Cardano's Polkadot, Polygon, and Avalanche lost 2%. The total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market was $926.12 billion, which is about 1% less than it was 24 hours ago. But the overall amount of trades went up almost 3%. to about $54.33 billion. The Ethereum merge made validators much more important in the environment of the blockchain. Stakefish, which was one of the biggest, was full of confusion. Holders of preferred equity and failed cryptocurrency lender Celsius Network want to make sure they have a seat at the table. There have been talks of getting their investments back and getting first dibs on the money from the sale of certain assets after the merger. Bitcoin has maintained its support zone between $1,000 and $1,220, even though it is still trading in a range-bound area. A breakout or a weekly close above $1,480 can lead to $1,620 levels. The Shib coin is what the Ethereum network has given birth to. Shib is pretty much the opposite of Bitcoin when it comes to how easy it is to get. Even though BTC wants to make it hard to find on the cryptocurrency market, the Shib token moves freely. Its total amount of 1 quadrillion shows this, even though the community wants to lower this number. Its environment is also a good place for many projects to start. Some of these projects include making Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange, and keeping NFT art. Shiba Eternity is the name of the game that the Shib team just put out. But more changes to the game are still to come from the people who made it. The game's creators have said that Shiba Eternity, which just came out, will get more patches. The community says there will be an event to go along with the news, but the long-awaited update from the developers is already being talked about on Twitter. This is because the Twitter spots have already been taken. People will talk about what they think about the Shiba Eternity project. Token Satoshi Kazama and William Volk, who started the ship and are in charge of making it, will share more news. They plan to tell everyone on the ship about these changes. Official page on Twitter. Layer 2 of the ship maker's blockchain network is currently in the works. This blockchain is called Shiba Inu, and it is meant to make it easier to build apps for the blockchain environment. Developers and fans are the ones who will benefit most from this new change. The idea behind the Ethereum blockchain network and the Shiba Inu Layer 2 network is the same. Both networks help developers of decentralized apps, which is why they work together. The goal of the project is to cut down on the costs of doing business in gaming. This is possible because the project will be the premium Layer 2 for the community and the shipcoin, given how bad the crypto market is right now. It's not surprising that the value of the SHIB token is going down. The last 4 weeks of Market Watch show that this is true. The token is now worth what it was worth 3 months ago. There are no signs that prices will go up in the near future. The same can be said about the crypto market as a whole. But Satoshi Kusama's update on the community's future project seems to give many SHIB token fans hope. Because of this, a lot of buyers are keeping an eye on the price of SHIB tokens. At the moment, the digital currency is trading on a trend that is going up. Shiba Inu's price could give people who are ready to work with it chances to make money in the near future. Shiba Inu's price has been going down all week, but it has been a rough ride. The first sign that the decline is weakening is that the price moves up and down in a random way. Also, the volume of the general downtrend has been very small compared to the volume of the previous uptrend. Near the zone, traders should expect a crowded fight to start. If the bulls can get over the 8-day exponential moving average, an entry could be made aiming for the September swing high at 1,394 cents. If this happened, the price of a Shiba Inu would go up by 30% from what it is now. For the positive counter-trend idea to be wrong, 880 cents must continue to act as support. Getting past this level could give the bears power. The next bull zone would be the swing lows from June 18 at 738 cents, which would be a 30% drop from the current price of the ship. John Richmond, an Italian clothing brand, shared a short video to promote its new partnership with Meme Token. Shiba Inu. The results of the partnership are likely to be shown at a very exclusive event in Milano, which is the capital of the Lombardy area in northern Italy. Mannequins dressed in John Richmond clothes are flying in front of a Shiba Inu logo and a snake in the middle of a desert in the futuristic video clip. In the background, you can see a huge guitar that has speakers built into it. John Richmond says that the partnership has blown away everyone's hopes at Milan Fashion Week. Milan Fashion Week's S23 started in earnest on September 20, giving fashion fans a chance to see the biggest stars in the business. Gucci, Alberta, Ferretti, Prada, Bottega Veneta, and many more big names are taking part in the fashion feast. As you reported today, the Shiba Inu team and John Richmond announced in March that they would work together on a cutting-edge project. The brand said it would show a collection of clothes as coins that can't be used to buy other things. It stated that Milan would be the place where the collection would be shown. The actual copies of its Live Forever collection will be part of the event. In the 1980s, a British fashion designer named John Richmond started the company John Richmond. Kate Moss and David Bowie